Welcome back, guys. I hope you're doing awesome. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be showing you how I make this glow body oil using carrots. It has so many amazing benefits for your skin. Best of all, it's so moisturizing. You're absolutely going to love this. So I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to show you exactly how I make this. So let's jump right in. I started out with some freshly washed carrots. I am making a large batch of my carrot infused oil, but you don't have to use as much. You can use 2 carrots, that will be fine. So I'm going to start off by grating the carrots. If this is your first time watching any of my videos, you are welcome. My name is Esther and I make DIY natural hair and skincare videos. If that's something you enjoy watching, I have a bunch of other helpful videos you would enjoy watching. So I'm going to infuse my carrots in the oil first. The carrot is the main ingredient for this recipe. So because carrots have so much water, I like to dry the carrots first. I'm not a fan of infusing oils using wet herbs or vegetables. You have more chance of bacteria, mold, fungus growing in your oil when it's ready. So I'm just going to spread out the carrots here. I'm using my air fryer for this. If you don't have one, that's perfectly fine. You can spread out your carrots on a flat surface. You can use a tray and just let that dry overnight. So that's what I'm doing here. I put the carrots in my air fryer and it took about 4 hours to get completely dry. Now that the carrots are dry, it's ready to be infused in the oil. I have 2 methods of doing this. I'll link a video showing the cold process, but for this recipe I am using the hot process. I am going to be using my crock pot to infuse the oil, and the reason I'm doing that is the crock pot has a very steady source of heat, so it's less stress for me. So I'm putting this in my crock pot and then I'm going to add my oils. To infuse the carrots, I used a grapeseed oil. Of course, you can use any other oil of your choice, but I like grapeseed oil as well as avocado oil. So all I'm doing here is covering the carrots with the oil. There's no set measurement. You just want to cover the carrots with as much oil as possible and then mix so that all the carrots are completely covered with the oil. And then you also want to have a layer of oil over the carrots. So you want to mix very well, make sure everything is completely covered. So I set my crock pot on the lowest setting and then I infused throughout the day. If you don't want to use a crock pot, you can also put your oil and carrots in a jar and then put that over a pan or pot of water and then just infuse for a few hours as well. This is what the oil is looking like after 4.5 hours of infusing. How long you want to infuse is completely up to you. Everyone infuses differently, but this is what it looks like. And at this time I turned off everything and I let it cool completely. Now that the carrot infused oil is ready, I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients and I'm going to have everything I used and the measurements in the description box. If there are any oils that you're sensitive to or that your skin doesn't agree with, please feel free to make substitutions, adjustments that work best for you. I added some essential oils. These are completely optional, but the turmeric essential oil helps to even out the skin tone, and the geranium and rose are antibacterial and they have anti-inflammatory properties, but you can leave them out if you don't want to use essential oils. The oil is pretty much ready. All I'm doing here is just mixing it up so that everything is well blended. I'm going to transfer to my bottle. I used a 4-ounce bottle, but this batch of oil was 20 ounces and the rest I transferred to another container. This oil will last for up to 1 year. I typically like to store my oils in a darker colored bottle or container, but this is what I had. This oil has so many amazing benefits, so many amazing ingredients that your skin will absolutely love. I really hope you go on and try this recipe out. The way I like to use this oil is right after a shower while my skin is still damp. I moisturize as normal and then I apply the oil all over my body to seal in that moisture, and your skin is going to be so moisturized after you use this. Let me know if you have any questions about this recipe. Reach out to me in the comments. As always, I like to hear from you guys, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, and also please like this video and also follow me on Facebook, on Instagram. And until the next video, be well and take care. Bye bye.